just over a couple hundred yards away from getting to 1,000. Is that anything that you have as a goal? It's been a while since they got 1,000-yard rusher here.
Yeah, it's just kind of something, kind of came up as the season's gone along. Now I'm getting close and being able to reach it. Now something I definitely want to go out there and grab, for like personal goal, but to definitely just want to do something for the team, do it especially for the fans. They've been wanting that, that's something they've been talking about for a few years now, and it'd be good to give it to them.
Devine, as much improvement as you guys have shown in recent weeks, is there kind of maybe a sense among the team that the wins are kind of that next thing you need to start coming?
Yeah, that's definitely, you can only get so much better without, getting the result you want. So we're just going to keep working, keep trying to, keep getting better. But definitely wins are what this team is the next step for this team, I think. And if it's not now, it's definitely going to be in the future. This team's going to just continue to get better.
You said in the past, I believe, when you originally committed to Iowa State, and then when you often came from Nebraska, that you kind of were aware of the tradition of the running back here. I guess, what was your understanding of the running back tradition in Nebraska?
Just like knew in the past that they've always had a good lot, just like a high caliber group of running backs that came here through the years. And then coming from the area, I came out of Dallas. Rex Burkhead was really close. So seeing him do what he did here, I was like, all right, I like that. He's from my area. He plays good ball. They treat him well out there. I can go do something like that.
Do you talk to Rex at all? Do you know him?
Not personally. I met him for the first time, I think, earlier this summer. But I just knowing who he was, he was, pretty popular guy in my area. So just seeing him do that, just kind of inspired me a little bit.
Have you talked to Amir Abdullah?
Yeah, me and Amir, we talk pretty often. Not super often, but every once in a while, I catch up. When he's definitely in town, we catch up. Sometimes we work out together and things like that. Yeah, he's been a guy I've kept in contact with.
Devine, do you ever take aside a guy who's maybe not playing as much and is a younger player, and maybe they're frustrated, and talk to him since you've shown patience and kind of stayed with him?
Kinda. I guess I would if I needed to, but I haven't really seen that out of the young guys. I think all the young guys kind of know what's coming and know what's going on, knowing that they have depending on what position it is, they have some pretty good seniors and stuff ahead of them, especially when it comes to receivers and even on defense. A bunch of young guys, they know they're learning from the older guys, and once they get their shot, they're going to be ready.
Devine, a lot's been made of the progress that you made from previous seasons. There was a lot of competition coming into the season that you had to kind of fight through to get the top spot. Do you feel like, did you need that competition in order to kind of maximize, if that's the right word, to maximize what you've been able to do?
I wouldn't necessarily say I need it. I feel like I'm a pretty self-motivated person, but I definitely think it helps. Competition definitely, iron sharpens iron, so, the better group of guys you have in there, the more everybody's going to get better. And when everybody's getting better, the team's getting better. So I definitely think it definitely helped. And it definitely was, something that made me probably accelerated it, maybe. Maybe forced it to happen at a faster rate. But I definitely think, like I said, I definitely think I'm pretty self-motivated in being able to take care of myself. It definitely helped.
But Adrian gives a lot to seniors in terms of just leadership qualities, but how have you seen his leadership role grow or maybe expand some here as the season's gone along?
Yeah, Adrian, he's always been a very mature guy, even when he first came here. But he's definitely has grown as a leader. He's more vocal. He's down to talk to people one-on-one. He does all the little things to the quarterback that you want him to do. He keeps his head cool and he keeps everybody minds at ease. So I definitely just see him grow as a player and as a person. Nothing specific. He's just kind of elevating his game everywhere as a quarterback.
AJ Bush was a former teammate of yours.
Yeah.
Excited you're going to be on the other side of the ball, honestly, but just to see him out here starting a game for no school.
Yeah, I'm happy for AJ. I'm excited. I definitely plan on going to say what's up to him before and after the game. He's a guy I miss here. He's a guy that was nothing but good times while I was here. So yeah, I'm happy for him and I'm excited to see him.
Have you changed the way you view your own future? A couple of weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, I think after a game you just said that you're trying to get the most out of your senior year that you can, and then Coach Ross kind of took it to another level by saying you're a guy that might be able to play on Sundays. I mean, did you come into this year thinking that maybe this was going to be it for you, and have you changed your viewpoint?
Coming into this year, I definitely knew that it might not be all I wanted, just because we have so many talented guys here. So I knew I was going to be in a limited role, but I was just going to try to make the most out of it. And when it came on to playing football after this, I was like, all right, whatever I do here, we're going to hopefully win as many games as we can, do my personal part to as best as I can, and then no matter what, I was going to give it a shot. So him just saying that, just kind of all right, kind of confirmed that. I was like, all right, definitely go out there and try, give it all you got, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't, but you definitely got to go and try to go get it.
For those younger guys who are trying to get that playing time, how would you describe what it means to, or what it looks like to buy into that process?
It's probably a lot of things that you don't think matter are going to count. Like a lot of things that you might overlook or just might not be fully aware of, not focused on. Those are the things that can really help you get to where you want to be. And like I said, I had those problems when it came to little things here and there in practice, or just whatever it might have been, just small things I didn't really recognize were keeping me off the field. So I feel like it's just a realization of that. Once that happens, you'll be able to, the young guys go, all right, this stuff is important, and that's going to be what's going to help them get on the field and help them win games. Those small little details, things like that. Probably just even practice, just finishing runs. That's one thing I did. If I got wrapped about the line, I would stop. But that's not a good way. What I'm saying? That's not good for your conditioning. Not good for extending plays, being able to work second level and things like that. So just things are. I was tackling right there. There's no way I was gonna get many yards. But what I'm saying? You're cutting your reps short when you could be getting more work at the second, third level and things like that.
You want to look at it as you've got a whole lot of miles left as a running back too, because you have managed to stay pretty healthy, and maybe because you didn't take as many hits earlier in your career, can it be beneficial again? Yeah,
that's one thing. First time I thought about that, my brother was talking to me. He's like, yeah, teams are going to look at you and be, that's a guy that doesn't have many miles on, many yards on him. So, that could be a beneficial thing. So I was like, all right, yeah, if it's going to help, then that's good. And I guess I consider myself that way.
How much faster do you think you've gotten just with this strength staff?
I think I can get to my top speed a lot faster. I don't know how necessarily fast I am, because we never really measured it before and we haven't really measured it since, but I feel a lot quicker. So being able to, slow down and speed back up, having that take a lot less time has definitely helped me.
Devine, a couple of years ago, I see 50 years ago, or maybe just yesterday,
Yeah.
You made that splash at Illinois. Does it seem like a long time ago? And maybe, do you think about that game much, being that you're playing Illinois and you have that big game at Illinois?
You're talking about last season or freshman year? Yeah, that was that was cool. That was the first time I got in the end zone. That was the first time I made an impactful play on the field in college. It does seem pretty far away, but I always think about that. That's the first one. Illinois always hold a space in my heart, because that's because that's where it happened. Just things like that. So yeah, I do think about that game. Just all right, this is my last time being able to play this team. Got to go out there and give everything I got. And that's honestly for every team.
Lots been said about your physical improvements. Is there any numbers you can give us as far as gains that you've made in the weight room, or is your body fat from one percentage to another now? Weight change, anything like that?
The only thing I could think of right now is probably the best I was last year in 2017 when it came to body fat percentage. Probably I want to say 16-ish. But I think I got it down to in the 12s this past year, and that's one thing that they did with everybody. Everybody leaned out and just got as strong as I've ever seen. So it was nice.
So 16 to 12.
Yeah, 16 to 12ish, and I think and that was from the same point last year. I think the lowest I got was 10, but that was when I was back home, and that was on a different system, so I don't really know how it compares. But yeah, definitely leaning out has helped me a lot.
Devine, did Dave Ellis help you with the nutrition? Did anything change with your diet?
Yeah, there was just just a lot better options around. They fed us. They fed us so well all fall camp and things like that. Nobody's weight dropped. Everybody was maintaining and improving in areas they needed to. I definitely attest a lot of that to Dave and Coach Duval and all them in the strength and conditioning staff. They definitely helped a lot. There was just so much available that you couldn't go wrong.
Anything else for Devine? Thank you,